just found out how serious they are about drunk driving, DUIs in Polk County. Now, what makes her DUI arrest unusual is she wasn't behind the wheel. She was in the saddle on that horse right there. Fox 13's Ken Suarez on South Comby Road, where she got arrested for DUI while riding the horse. And I'm thinking she must have been driving in a pretty unsafe, or riding rather, in a pretty unsafe manner for them to pick her up for something like this, Ken.
You know, you're a horse person, I'm a horse person. You don't want to ride on Comby Road in the first place at all because there are trucks, there are cars. You know, horses can be very spooky creatures at the most inopportune times. But this woman is not only on the road, she's weaving off the road. She's weaving back into the road. She's basically, according to eyewitnesses, all over the place. Well, one person sees what's going on and says, I've got to do something. I've got to call the law. Detectives say they've been a few steps behind Donna Byrne for months now. On Thursday, they came to the end of the trail on South Comby Road. Byrne was riding her horse, Bo Duke, named after one of the Duke brothers on the old TV show, The Dukes of Hazzard. Anyway, a passerby saw Byrne and Bo wandering from the shoulder onto the road and back again. So they called the sheriff's office. Turns out Byrne was twice the legal limit and arrested for DUI. Who even knew that you could get a DUI on a horse?
Well, listen, this is Polk County, and we don't allow you to be DUI in a car, in a truck, or on a horse.
Byrne was also charged with neglect for putting Bo into such a dangerous situation. Deputies say Byrne had ridden here from Polk City, a good 10 miles, and somehow had avoided getting hit.
The horse was totally sober, but was neglected.
Turns out that deputies have gotten a lot of calls about Byrne drinking and riding. They say they've been tailing her, but never caught her in the act until now.
If you weave into traffic with your horse, you'll get your horse run over, and the horse will not be happy about that.
Byrne probably isn't happy either, now that she has to pony up money for bond. We talked to a defense attorney a little while ago, and he's saying, you know, this whole thing is probably not going to stick. According to statute, you have to be operating a vehicle for a DUI. So is a horse a vehicle? Well, Grady Judd would probably say it is, but that's something that may have to be decided by the courts. But on the other charge of negligence, that one probably would stick. The reason being, it would be very hard to argue that having a horse on this road, sometimes in the road, is not a very dangerous situation. Cynthia?
Yeah, no doubt there was danger for the horse, for her, and for other people who may have been swerving to try to get out of the way. So, well, we're glad everybody's at least safe this evening. Thank you, Ken Suarez.
I think that's